You get inside this thing, and it's designed for something that's much smaller than a human being.
Yeah, you can't really stand up till you get to the very center of it.
And how tall are you?
I'm 5'10".
And what do you think this was designed for?
I'd say something close to half my height.
Wow. So these little 3-foot tallish creatures.
Yeah, and the seats were small too. I mean, obviously it was made, you know, for something.
This information is in line with the laws of the reflector. The reflector can only reflect light brilliantly if the surface of the reflector is concave, but the outside of the sphere is convex, and convex surfaces only reflect a portion of the light back to the viewer's eye. But a concave surface reaccumulates the spreading light, or reconcentrates the light back to the observer's eye, whereas the convex surface, like the surface of a ball, further scatters the light. If the moon were over 250,000 miles away, then we would only see a portion of the moon, which we would call the hot spot, or the bright spot, or the highlight of the sphere.
There's more to reality than what we can see with our 5 senses, you know. We'll get more into this. This is where we get into morphogenesis, some more deeper aspects of, you know, mind over matter. And this is where we get into things like telekinesis, psychokinesis, psionics, telepathy, symbiotics, you know, all that cool stuff.
The 15th century book that's never been decoded. The Voynich manuscript is from the 15th century, and it's said to describe the mysteries of the universe. But since it's been discovered, no one has been able to decode it. This has always amazed me how this book has detailed writing and pictures describing our universe.
This is easily one of the most mysterious things in human history. It's a codex that has been carbon dated to the 15th century. It contains hundreds of pages of illustrations and diagrams of plants, people, and astronomical images. But here's the strange thing. Every page contains text written in an unknown language. It's been over 100 years now since it surfaced, and in that time, every genius codebreaker and linguistic expert in the world has tried to decipher what the words say, and they have all failed. The pictures seem to show that it's a complex analysis of life and the universe, but who wrote it? If they had a language, surely they couldn't have been the only one of their...
Or wherever he is. Very interesting, because Ghost Ezra posts something I've never seen before on how they can use technology to make and project people anywhere around the world and make it look like they're there. Check this out.
I've always found most exciting about the hologram effect and the hologram illusion industry is the ability to beam anybody from anywhere to anywhere in real time. So what we've decided to do was we shrunk these giant hologram stage apparatus from big arena stage pieces into what you see right here. This is Portal. It's the size of a vending machine. It fits in the corner of a room, and it beams in a 4K resolution image in real time. You can create, you can beam anybody from anywhere to anywhere in real time. And when you're looking into the camera, you're looking into your audience's eyes. So if you're an educator, or if you're a
People all around the UK have been reporting seeing ships floating in the sky. It's been claimed that this is because of an optical illusion. Here is a video of it here. It's not actually an optical illusion. What you are seeing here is them experimenting with time travel and teleportation. They're telling you it's a optical illusion. You can look this up. It's in the news today.
So do you think that there is potential entry into the inner Earth through the poles?
From the Google Earth, you can see gigantic, massive openings. Some are several kilometers wide. There's been accounts of military pilots flying into some of these openings. There's a supermassive pyramid in Antarctica. I mean, supermassive. And some military soldiers have come forward with their testimony about the fact that it's still emitting some type of exotic energy. All the leaders of the world have gone down there. More recently, Buzz Aldrin went there, one of the first people to walk on the moon, and he was completely horrified at what he found out. He actually went on Twitter and made a tweet that said something to the effect of, "They are pure evil, we're in trouble."
Giant footprint found by Nigel Kerr in Sydney, Australia. This footprint measures 2.26 meters long and 1.42 meters wide.
What could be under the ice of Antarctica? Could it be a lost civilization, an alien base, or even dinosaurs? Watch this and decide for yourself, Pushkis.
Antarctica separated from Africa, and back then it was by and large a pretty hospitable place to live. There was animal life living in Antarctica back then. What kind of life? Well, it was the Mesozoic era, so it was very much the age of the dinosaur. Okay. Noted. Animal life will have died out in the Antarctic deep freeze, which started around 23 million years ago. Now, this means that there could be a whole host of creatures trapped under the ice that we might not even know about. We may even have frozen dinosaurs that are pretty intact. There could be evidence of an ancient human or pre-human civilization trapped under there that we don't know about. The ice is, after all, an average thickness of 2.4 kilometers.
I think it's some kind of secret alien base. Shabadoo!
This just happened in Astoria, Oregon about an hour ago. It's so new there's not even any news stories on it yet.
Holy shit.
Are you getting this? My video's disabled.
Holy shit.
Daddy!
Anyone happen to have Bruce Willis's number?
Dude, that's like a comet or something. Oh my gosh. That's a comet.
It's shooting stars.
Wow.
I've never seen shooting stars, Andy. Never seen a shooting star in my life.
I think it's like a meteor shower, no?
Yeah, listen. We fucked up.